Welcome back. Now, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, banks and companies listed on the UAE's bourses reported a rise of nearly 15% in their net profits in the first half of 2013. According to bourse figures, the combined net earnings of 74 banks and companies stood at around 25.2 billion dirhams in the first half of the year, compared with 21.9 billion in the first half of 2012. The report showed 21 banks and financing firms listed on the UAE bourse controlled nearly 57% of the net profits in the first half of the year, standing at around 14.39 billion dirhams. Meanwhile, real estate companies' net profits grew by 26% to 2.988 billion dirhams in the first half of the year. Nearly 300 local and foreign investors joined Jebel Ali Free Zone in the first half of the year, to total over 7,000 companies for the first time. According to an official, Jebel Ali had around 6,750 companies at the end of 2012, making it the largest free zone in the Gulf. The zone's deputy CEO, Ibrahim Al-Janahi, was quoted as saying that commercial dealings by registered firms exceeded 300 billion dirhams in 2012, more than 25% of Dubai's total non-hydrocarbon trade. He added that around 17% of the companies operating in Jebel Ali are involved in the production of machinery and equipment, 10% in electronics, 9% in general trade, and 7% chemicals and petroleum products. 3 malls are on track to open in the second half of the year, according to officials, that will help change the retail landscape in the capital and also boost competition. The Galleria, a 33,000 square metre luxury mall on Al Maya Island, is a joint venture between Mubadala Real Estate and Infrastructure Gulf Related. Analysts were quoted in a local daily as saying that the Galleria is the one that will see particularly high net worth customers. The mall at the World Trade Center is attached to the Central Market Souk and is due to open in the third quarter, which will feature 160 shops covering 60,000 square metres. For this mall, analysts say that its success will come from the high-density population that live within walking distance. Meanwhile, Deerfields, which was due to open in May this year, is a community mall on the outskirts of Abu Dhabi, which will boast 162 shops, a family entertainment centre, restaurants and a cinema, covering 80,000 square metres. The 5th Franchise UAE Expo has been awarded the prestigious UK Franchise Development Services 3-star rating, as well as further support from the Khalifa Fund and Dubai SME. The Franchise UAE Expo will be targeting successful local brands who are ready to explore new markets across the region and the world, and will be held on the 25th and the 26th of September this year. Organisers were quoted in a local daily as saying that the franchising model continues to produce success stories around the globe, especially due to the strong presence of smart and cash-rich GCC entrepreneurs who are ready to bring new brands into the local market. The Khalifa Fund, which awarded finance to 69 projects in the first quarter of the year to the tune of 51 million dirhams, will send a delegation to the Expo to study how they can assist entrepreneurs in adopting the franchising model, while Dubai SME will also be sending a delegation to gain insights into new franchising models and how local entrepreneurs can tap into the growing sector.